This is Romona coming to you from Social Media How-Tos with Romona. So I noticed that Canva sent out an email a couple of days ago with the subject line of Canva for desktop is now available. So what I want to do is go ahead and see if I can launch this thing, and I'd like for you to come along with me. So let's go. So here's the email. As you can see, it says Canva for desktop is here. Your favorite design tool is now one click closer. Just tap the Canva icon on your desktop and start designing. So what it's telling you to do is go ahead and click the blue download button. It also states that you can download the Canva desktop app on a Mac or on a Windows PC. So here we go. So it's actually taking me to the download window. I'm going to go ahead and click on Start Download. It says, thank you for downloading Canva. If the download doesn't start automatically, click here. So it is, of course, downloading the execution file, which is called Canva Setup. So what I will do is actually save it on my desktop. And I'm going to click Save. Once it's downloaded, I see it's downloading in the bottom left-hand corner. The file looks like it's 94.2 megabytes. Not too bad. When it finishes downloading, I will click on it. And there we go. So we'll click on the execution file. See where that takes us. So the Canva setup is starting and installing. It says installing, please wait. So what it did is it brought me to a window. It brought me to a Windows window. If I go ahead and I click login, let's see what looks different here, if anything has changed. For one thing, I like it in my browser because my password is in my browser, but let's see what happens. See if I can remember my password, and we'll put it in. Click login after you've entered your email and password. And there we have it, the desktop version of Canva. Let's see if anything in here is different. It all looks the same, honestly. It really does. So maybe later what I'll do is a video on, if I notice anything different, I will do a video on what has changed, if anything. I don't really think anything has changed. What I'm going to do is I'm going to minimize this Canva desktop window. Let's see where it went on my desktop. So let's see here. So here it is right here. So you see this little guy that just says Canva. You see the execution file, which I just installed the Canva desktop app with. And if I click here on the Canva icon, it brings me to the desktop version. So basically what it is that you can actually log into Canva without opening up a browser. So that's what the Canva desktop version is. So it looks like something that could be very useful if you don't want to get distracted by being in your browser and your emails open, and if you're like me, I have a million windows open at one time. So that's what it's doing. It's going to take you to a Windows window instead of a browser to get to Canva. So I'm going to go ahead and click on my taskbar. Again, you see the Canva icon. I click, it opens it back up. So it's a distractionless version of Canva, which I probably will use a lot now that I see what it does. So there you have it. As always, I want to thank you for hanging out with me. If you have any questions, please reach out to me at romonafoster.com. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel, like the video, and click on the notification bell so that you will get notifications each time I post a new video. So with that, I want to say to you, have an amazing day.